Welcome back to ranking every game I played during Cinemax Fest of October last year. We're up to the 2-star rankings now, so we're getting into some good ones.
Also, my cat is here being a menace. Can I have my pen?
As the name suggests, gunning over it is a lot like getting over it, except instead of a guy in a pot, you are a gun whirling through the air. I found this one so much easier than the originals. The demo had a bit more checkpointing, so you couldn't fall the entire way down to the bottom. There was different guns you can be rather than just the one kind of character. And the timing and comboing of your shots to propel yourself felt so much more natural than swinging the pickaxe around. So I highly recommend gunning over it for those who looked at getting over it but don't hate themselves. Anthology of Fear is a psychological horror game where you are solving puzzles while trying to solve the disappearance of your brother. Unfortunately, I didn't get quite enough time to play this demo too thoroughly, but it did a great job at setting up the atmosphere and the mood of the piece with all the lighting effects and the scenery and objects and creepy as fuck mannequins moving whenever you're not looking at them. It did a good job with the spooks I did get to experience, so hopefully it'll be a good one. Following that last one up with even more spooks, the Dead Letter Dept is a horror mystery game where you work in a post office and you need to transcribe all of the lost letters. Things start off relatively mundane, but soon you start getting photos with eyes poked out, recipes on how to cook people, and more unsettling things happen while you are trapped in your role in that chair. However, it starts to get rapidly degrading points whenever it moves you from that chair, where it tries to get you to move around the rooms, because the graphics are horrible. They make my eyes physically ache, and it just isn't as spooky aside from just you walking down a corridor. They do a lot better with the atmosphere that's at the desk where you're stuck rather than when you're moving. Path of Ra is a puzzle game based on rearranging hieroglyphic tiles in order to get past obstacles and enemies. The demo did a really great job in slowly introducing each of the mechanics right up until you start to get into like enemies, and then it just didn't explain anything and I got trapped and stonewalled so quickly. I am intrigued to see how they weave in some of the story details of this game, but it's hard to get past that kind of stonewall again, as I said. I'm running out of time here, but I'm gonna have to come back for part 2 of the 2-star rankings because I have way too much to say about the next couple. So come back for that.